Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Muhammad Akisul Azkia. I'm from Universitas Negeri Semarang, majoring in Computer Science Information System Study Program. In today, I'm going to present about e-commerce as an effort to improve the economic during the COVID-19 pandemic and Industry 4.0. The first is background. At the beginning of 2022, the world was shocked by a virus called COVID-19. COVID-19 is a virus that attacks the respiratory system and is transmitted through direct contact between humans. This virus first discovered in Wuhan, China. This virus has been designated by the World Health Organization as a pandemic because this virus has spread throughout the world, including in Indonesia. Based on the data from the World Health Organization on February 2022, globally, the total of number COVID-19 cases in the world was 75,204 cases. This is certainly a concern for countries around the world. The COVID-19 pandemic certainly causes various kinds of impact, both in the economic sector, education, health, tourism sector, and other sectors. As an example of the impact, namely the economic sector, where there is a lot of unemployment and job loss. The inequalities appear and the poverty rate will continue to increase. From the data published in the data box, as of August 2022, the number of unemployed in Indonesia increased from 2.67 million to 90.77 million people. Unemployment is increasing along with the number of workforce, which also increases. In this all-digital era, humans must be able to adapt to the internet and technology both in times of crisis and under normal circumstances. Almost all aspects of life cannot be separated from technology. The internet can make it easier for us to communicate between one individual and another quickly and without limitation. The use of technology in the midst of a pandemic is one of the main keys to adapting during a pandemic. Before the pandemic, we usually shop for necessity only through offline store, such as buying clothes, buying household appliances, and buying other necessities. But after pandemic hit the world, we inevitably have to be able to adapt to technology. Doing business using e-commerce has many advantages compared to conventional business. Physical stores have started to fall behind, especially in this practical era. The economic and the business sector are among the sectors affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. In this Industrial 4.0 era, all aspects are required to be fast and easy. One, the main uses of technology for economic improvement is the use of e-commerce startup application. E-commerce can be interpreted as one of the buying and selling activities and transactions that are carried out online or via electronic media. Among examples of e-commerce, such as Shopee, Bukalapak, Tokopedia, and others. Through e-commerce, sellers and buyers can make transactions without having to meet face-to-face and meet in person. In the midst of a pandemic like today, e-commerce has played an active role in helping micro, small, and medium enterprises to grow. With orders or appeals from the government to stay at home, such as studying, working, and worshipping from home, e-commerce can be an option for sellers to continue to work selling their wares from home. The advantage of e-commerce from the seller's point of view is that the seller can reach all areas without any restriction. Based on data from the We Are Social survey as of April 2021, 88.1% of internet users in Indonesia have used e-commerce services to buy products. This percentage is ranked first in the world. The data obtained by the Compass team show that there are five top marketplaces that dominate in Indonesia. In second quarter of 2022, the number of users for each e-commerce is as follows. The first is Shopee, and next is Tokopedia, and Bukalapak, Lazada, and the last is Blibli. The high rate of e-commerce in Indonesia is certainly caused by several factors. The things that underlie this significant development including the increasing population growth to development of increasingly advanced technology. The following are some of the main factors influencing the growth of e-commerce in Indonesia. The first is population growing increases. The biggest factor that causes an increase in the use of e-commerce is the high population growth rate in Indonesia. In 2019, the middle class in Indonesia reached an increase of 21% of the total population. And the second is smartphone users are increasing. The smartphone industry in Indonesia has provided the best innovation so that everyone can access the internet. This has been successfully proven by almost 80-19% total population of Indonesia using smartphone in 2022. The third is internet users increase. The increasing number of smartphone users is directly proportional to the number of internet users. It is recorded that 70% of internet users in Indonesia use smartphones to surf the internet. And fourth is number of social media users. Generally, the purchase of goods in e-commerce is also influenced by the marketing strategy carried out by the seller and social media. Therefore, the large number of social media users in Indonesia has a major influence on the increase in the rate of e-commerce. And the last is financial technology companies are growing. The last factor that affects the high growth rate of e-commerce in Indonesia is the growing financial technology. It was recorded that around 66% of Indonesians did not have a bank about in middle 2018. And the next is a prediction of e-commerce development in Indonesia. The development of e-commerce in Indonesia is predicted to reach 8 times by 2022. In year, digitalization will continue so that the digital economy will later become the main pillar of the economy in Indonesia. The rapid growth of the marketplace in Indonesia is expected to spur entrepreneurs to be more innovative. Certainly opens up opportunity for micro and macroeconomic activities to start a business more easily. Some of the benefits of e-commerce are that first, it can reach a wider market. User can connect throughout the region to introduce product or buy product. Second, increase the brand awareness of our product. The more widely our product are spread in the market, the more our product will be known and in demand in the community. Third, each of purchase user and can easily choose the desired item by themselves through the search engine feature. Fourth is of delivery with the various delivery services available. Of course, user can choose the appropriate shipping service and user can monitor the delivery of the goods. And the last is conclusion. Change in economic development activities must continue to be monitored by all circles of society because the existence of e-commerce can make it easier for us to sell and buy goods that can reach a wider market so that it can help the Indonesian economy to develop even more. Utilization of e-commerce causes users to be able to market their goods or services physical and digitally. So this is not impossible during the pandemic to be able to survive. Cash flow remains smooth, supply of goods is maintained, and most importantly, an economically independent society is able to ease the burden on the government in terms of ensuring that its citizens remain prosperous. So this is the end of presentation. Thank you for your attention. I'm sorry if there are any mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.